Dave Rheins.
I'm Twice Baked in Washington.
And this is the Wink and Weave. Here we are live from MJNN headquarters.
In the studio.
In the MJ Headline News and MJNN headquarters, our new studio that we've got here. And we're going to be expanding out our coverage. We're really excited. We're about the 3,000 mark in terms of subscribers. So if you're watching this video, we encourage you.
Thank you for subscribing and watching.
Thank you for your support. Thank you for liking us, and please do subscribe and share us out socially. This is kind of a grassroots movement, and all of our subscribers and traffic comes from referrals one-on-one. So we're happy to spread the news as we go all around the globe. I just got back from Denver, Colorado. I had a good trip. What have you been up to the last week?
Oh, well, this week, let's see. I was hanging out at the beginning of the week with a bunch of senators from the U.S. Virgin Islands.
The USVI.
Yeah, so I went on a little pop tour with them to a few businesses in Seattle. We went to Analytical 360 and Northwest Patient Resource Center.
Analytical 360 is a laboratory.
That's correct. So a testing laboratory, and Northwest Patient Resource Center, which is a medical cannabis.
One of the biggest and best in Seattle, and WPRC.
A medical collective for patients to go. And then went to Greenline Farms, which is a licensed retail processor.
That's right. They make great oils and other products, and they're on both the medical and the recreational side now.
Right, and then we had them, they went into a retail shop as well. So they got to see just the whole kind of scene of what's in Washington right now, and they got a good overlook of how the history has been and how the politics are set up here, and because they're planning on passing medical marijuana. They're writing the bill right now this fall, and they're with the ambition of making it a medical marijuana place where anybody can go. So if you have your medical marijuana recommendation, you can go there and they will honor it, much like they're doing in Nevada.
So they want to have an open border kind of reciprocity relationship. And it's interesting because, last year, led by Senator Terrence Positive Nelson, they passed a decriminalization of marijuana, and they have been in exploratory mode. So this is their second or third trip to Washington State that I know of. That's right, and so they have been looking at Washington, and they've been going to Colorado. We did a function pre-420 in Denver, and those guys all showed up, a group of them. So it's really exciting to see that what we're doing here in the first legal states is acting as an example for the rest of the world.
Place for other ones to learn from.
That's right.
As well, for sure. I was also went to MJNN,
which is a big
medical marijuana farmers market.
Farmers market.
Yeah, it's that's like one of the first places I ever got more access than just a dispensary.
And I know there's videos here on Marijuana Channel 1 of you touring from MMJ. That's out in Black Diamond, Washington, which is kind of fun.
So they're going to stay open. They made an announcement that they were going to close down based on what the King County Sheriff had announced. So, but they're now apparently staying open through October and hopefully longer. So it's what they said. So hopefully that works for them.
So we're kind of winding down the old medical marijuana industry here in collective garden approach to servicing patients and incorporating that into 502, under 50, 52, and now with some new provisions, 2113 and 2136.
Yeah, everything is sort of moving along. So it's.
That's right. So what else? We were in Denver, Colorado. We had a great meetup there.
How many people?
I'd say there's probably 80, 85 people showed up. We were pretty packed. We're in a great new space called the Green Labs, which is in the Rhino district of Denver, which is a really hip area. And there are quite a few, not only dispensaries, but rec stores as well. And quite a community, thriving community. Denver has really benefited from legal cannabis, and I ran into one evening after our meetup, I ran into some guys in the real estate industry, and when they found out that we were part of the legal cannabis industry, they thanked us immensely because they have profited because of this influx of new business. So the taxation and the reinvigoration of the local economy is just really part of what we're doing, so that's really exciting.
That is exciting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Next week, HempFest.
Huge week, HempFest, and the HempFest business mixer on the Space Needle, so that's really exciting as well. So we will be there, of course, we'll be broadcasting. So if you haven't made plans to come out, absolutely Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week will be HempFest, and it is the biggest happening not only here in Seattle, but maybe in the nation every year.
Every year. So we're going to have
100,000, 200,000 people show up.
It's going to be it's a big deal. So we're going to be there with MJBA has a booth, is that right?
And MJ News Network, first of all, will be there filming, doing this kind of stuff live, mise en scene, as they say. So definitely tune in there. You'll be there. I'll be there. We'll have the folks from Tetra Trak. Brian Yager will be there. We will have Jessica Jordan will be there from Mary J's. We're going to have some of the normal guys are going to step by. Kevin Oliver and Troy Stevens.
Are we having it set up as like we're filming?
We are going to be filming it there.
Awesome.
We're right by the Hemposium,
Oh,
so
then
we're hoping to
definitely
get some of
stop
the
by and
speakers
come
there.
film with
So
us.
yeah, as you come out and see the speakers, say hello to Twice Baked and myself, and yeah, share the love. Remember, if you're taking pictures or you're taking anything socially, please hashtag MJBA Seattle if you're there, or MJBA Portland, or MJBA Denver, or hashtag MJBA wherever you are, so that we can all follow along the fun, and so that's part of what our mission is here on the network.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So I feel like we've been talking for a while. We're just breaking in the new studio and the new dig. So hope you dig what you're seeing. Please feel free to drop us a note at info@mjba.net. Until then, I'm Dave Rheins.
I'm Twice Baked in Washington.
And this is The Week in Weed.
Have a good day.
Pink.